if you'll just start us off, general thoughts on this upcoming season.
Well, I think we have, expectations for ourselves as a team. Like Coach said, we're going to aim high. I think we've done a great job, personally of, that transition from the spring to this summer and workouts and about to head into fall camp. We've done a good job of just keeping, reminding ourselves, keep us where our feet are and, taking it one day at a time, stacking days, like Coach said. And, as we head into the season, we just feel like we'll have all the work already done and, it's just time to kind of let loose and play. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm not going to make any predictions as to what our record will be or anything like that, but I think we're just going to have a really good time playing some football and just kind of cutting it loose.
Thanks, Nate. Anybody's got a question for Nate, just let me know down in the chat, and we'll call on you. Coach alluded to right before you sit down about, convincing you to come back and you've been an anchor on this team. So how do you use that, being a graduate student and been there and seen a lot, how do you use your experience and leadership to help other players on the team?
When Coach Wilder, called me, he called me like on a Wednesday after the Sunday he got hired. And, he wasn't wanting me to commit to anything quick or anything. He just wanted to have me sit down and talk with him. And, we had a lot of meaningful conversations about, what he wanted and his vision for this program, starting right away in January. And I agreed with a lot of the talking points he gave me. And I really believed, his vision and his passion to, make this program great. And, I think it's important, or it was important for me to just come back and, be one of those older guys in the O line room. We're fairly young. We do have a good nucleus of older guys in there, but I'm the oldest, and they like to make jokes, that I'm the old man now and stuff. So it's kind of weird to hear that, but no, I just think it's important, just to be that kind of that older brother figure, not talking down on guys or anything like that, but just always being there for them, and being behind them and pushing them to get better every day. And if they got any questions or need any advice or scheme stuff, just always being there for them and helping that O line group just get bigger, stronger, and more smarter, and just keeping them getting better.
We got Brian with the Cookeville Herald Citizen. He's got a couple questions for you. So go ahead, Brian.
Hi, Nate. Nice to meet you. Speaking of that, kind of being one of the older guys on the team. Maybe what are some goals that you have for yourself? As it sounds like maybe one of your last campaigns for Tech.
It's good to meet you as well, Brian. Thank you. Well, personally, I some personal goals that I have. This is my last season eligibility wise, so I kind of want to go out on top with a bang and everything. So I would hope and plan on trying to receive first team all conference honors again. I got second team a few years ago, my sophomore or junior year. But and then that's really only my personal goals, but team goals. I hope that we could just really go out there and play our kind of ball and hopefully bring us some wins and stuff like that. But and also just some personal ones as well. Just bringing those guys along with me. Just trying to help us get better every day. You know.
Kind of here, you're thinking about heading into the season. Maybe what are some of those things that you're looking forward to this year? Some of those things that you personally enjoy about playing this game.
Some of the things I'm looking forward to, obviously we have start off in Middle Tennessee and then Georgia. Some people may find that intimidating. However, I think it's always kind of a great opportunity to play on a big stage like that. And just to see that next level of talent. You don't see that very often at FCS. Playing a Power Five school like that. I know we played University of Tennessee, Kansas, and University of New Mexico before in years prior. But I always think it's a great opportunity just to see some Power Five talent like that and playing on a big stage. And it's good for our younger guys to see that as well. And so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to after getting over those first two games, just kind of getting into more conference play and seeing where we stand and being able to just take it one game at a time, not focus on any other game after the one we're about to play. And I'm just really excited to see, where we're able to end up, at the end of the year. And because we put a lot of work in, this spring, summer, and yeah.
How is the transition to a new coaching staff? How has that went for you, and how do you feel like it's going for the team?
Well, I think it's been great, honestly. I mean, I love all of our coaches. We have some of the same coaches on the defensive side of the ball. We have an entirely new offensive side. They've all been great. Very professional staff, very close with us already. You know, we've only been with them a few months now, but they've done a great job with making us feel welcome, making us feel valued and everything. And really have made sure, you know, we understand what it's going to take to, you know, really take this thing to the next level. And I think the team really understands the vision the coaches want and everything. And, you know, we're working very close hand in hand to be able to get this thing done the right way.
Very good. Thank you so much, Nate. Good luck this season.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
One more, Nate, and then we're going to transition to Daniel. What's the best part about being a college football player for you?
I think the best part really is just those subtle moments of, you know, for me personally being on offense, just having those short spurts of, or whatever after scoring a touchdown or doing something great on the field. I think just those small moments, you know, it's not really so much at the end of the day you want to win, but I think, you know, just those small moments with the guys you work so hard with, you know, being able to celebrate with those guys, just those little moments is what I always look for because those are the things you're always going to remember. Like, you know, 20, 30 years down the road, you know, when we're hooking up at alumni dinners and stuff like that, you know, reminiscing and everything, we may not so much remember, you know, our record that year. However, we're going to remember, you know, oh, so and so made this great play, you know, in the back corner of the end zone, and we all go screaming and hollering and stuff. Like those are the type of moments I think are the most important, you know, being able to grasp those whenever they come by.
That's a good answer. Nate, thank you so much for joining us this morning and best of luck this year.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys.